Welcome to Professor Audit. In the realm of law enforcement, a system built on trust and responsibility, instances of abuse of power can have a profoundly unsettling impact on individuals and society at large. This particular incident, captured on video, provides a disheartening glimpse into how some police officers can misuse their authority to intimidate and manipulate innocent citizens. The encounter revolves around an elderly man, a seemingly law-abiding citizen who found himself unjustly accused of reckless driving by Officer Harrell. The incident unfolded on an ordinary day at a gas station where the elderly man was engaged in the routine task of refueling his car. Unexpectedly, this mundane moment escalated into an ordeal as Officer Harrell accused the man of speeding and nearly colliding with a white truck. Despite the elderly man's compliance and eagerness to quickly resolve the matter, Officer Harrell consistently vacillated in his approach, threatening the man with a speeding ticket without presenting any substantial evidence to substantiate his allegations.
Don't walk up to my car, please.
What?
Don't walk up to my car, please. Hey, man, you can't drive through a parking lot like that. You got your driver's license insurance? Any weapons in the car I need to worry about? Did you catch my traffic? Is there any particular reason why you felt you needed to come through the parking lot like that?
I didn't think I did anything wrong. I just came over to get gas.
You were speeding and you cut through parking spaces. You know you can't do that.
It's just going to be confirmed on Robert.
I didn't think I was doing anything, man.
You
all
walked
I'm
around.
doing is coming to get gas.
Yeah. Oh, are we gonna go back and forth, or are you just gonna?
You asked me a question. You want me to answer it or not? I'm not.
Okay.
If anything, I thought I was going even slower than normal.
No, sir.
Normally people don't even park where you park, and that's the direct path to the gas pumps.
Through the parking spaces is the direct
I do realize that. I know that there's parking spaces there.
And you almost hit that car that was turning right there. I was watching, man. As soon as you cut in front of me like that, I was like looking and I watched it happen. So
I come here every day. There's almost never, ever, ever anybody. You were sitting there this morning. Now, last week for about 3 days, someone was parking there. But if I come here 365 days a year, which I do, there's someone sitting there maybe 10 times. So there's never ever a car there. So yeah, I go through there because it's the straight path from the entryway to here, which is what you're going to see everybody else do it. But I mean, I hear you, man. I got it. To you, it looked like I was going fast. To me, I thought I was going even slower than normal because I didn't want to get too close to you. And I come here every day, dude.
I'm not.
I send pictures of my wife the price of the gas here every day when I come through.
Okay, look.
So anyway.
Here's the deal, man. Okay, I'm not gonna go back and forth and all that. I'm not gonna write you tickets, but the only reason I'm not writing you tickets is because I'm out of tickets right now. Okay, otherwise you would be receiving a citation.
For what?
Okay.
What did the citation? I'm just curious.
Disregarding traffic control device.
On private property?
Yes.
Okay.
You still can't do that. It's still illegal.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm not gonna write you a ticket.
I hear you, man. I understand.
The frustration on both sides escalated as Officer Harrell persisted in his unjust claims, threatening the elderly man with arrest based on a hypothetical future offense, a concerning example of the abuse of authority. In the face of these accusations and the threat of detention, the innocent elderly man, grappling with this unexpected turn of events, found his voice and began to assert his innocence. However, Officer Harrell remained unmoved by the man's pleas for fairness and justice.
I don't appreciate the attitude. Two, I get it, you're upset. Nobody likes cops pulling up on them. Nobody likes it, okay? But you know you did wrong. You know you're not supposed to cut through the parking lot. And instead of being like, oh yeah, I messed up, sorry, it won't happen again, you want to sit here and go back and forth with me, right?
There's a lot better things than this to be doing for you, man.
You're right. I was working on a report.
You can be over here, and there's people right now running 90 miles an hour on the thing.
You want to go to jail?
So
you want to go to jail? You could go to jail for this.
You can do what you want to do. I can't stop.
I don't want to take you to jail.
You know?
That is definitely a waste of my time. Okay, but the attitude is not necessary.
I agree.
That's on your part, sir. I haven't been rude to you at all.
That's fine.
I have a camera on. I can't be rude to you.
Okay. All right.
I will get in trouble. You go file a complaint. Based on my behavior, they will decide whether or not to get me in trouble. Write me up.
I'm not worried about that. We're good, man.
Okay. All right, well, I'll make sure that I'm there all the time. If I see it happen again, then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I'll look that law up on private property too. I don't believe you'd have the authority to do anything here on this parking lot like that.
I could also take you to jail for Class B reckless driving. Or Class A reckless driving. Because you did almost hit that car.
I didn't almost hit anybody. I was nowhere near. There's cameras everywhere. You can do what you want to do, Harold. I can't stop you. If you want to be this way, then that's up to you. I'm trying to be a reasonable person.
Are you having a bad day, sir? Is there a reason why you're acting like
I'm having a bad day because you're doing this to me.
Have I raised my voice to you at all, sir? You're the only one who's getting upset.
I'm upset because I think this is ridiculous. I think this whole thing is ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous.
What do you specifically think is ridiculous?
That we're even talking about nothing happened. And here we are talking, and you're threatening to take me to jail.
No,
and so I shouldn't be getting upset?
I don't call it a threat, sir.
No, it's a threat. That is a threat. You're threatening me under color of law now to take something on private property, which I don't believe you even have the authority to do.
It's a dictionary term, sir.
Okay.
It comes from black laws.
No, it's not. It's a Class A
dictionary.
misdemeanor for you to threaten to arrest me over something that you know is not really true. But that's okay.
What's the penal code on that, sir?
Trust me. That's okay.
Trust
okay.
you.
Okay.
We're
good.
Trust you.
We're good.
I don't feel like we are. I feel like this is this is a problem.
How is it a problem?
I feel like you're going to continue to commit these behaviors that are unsafe and put people at risk.
So
you don't feel like you did anything wrong.
Something that's possible they may do in the future. So now we're playing Jean-Claude Van Damme Future Cop, and you need to stop me from something I may do in the future. That's now your position. You're feeling like you should take action because maybe sometime in the future I might possibly continue to do something. Come on.
As the situation reached a distressing zenith, Officer Harrell proceeded to handcuff the elderly man and place him inside a police car. Adding insult to injury, the officer dissuaded the man from filing a complaint, fully acknowledging the potential repercussions it could have for him. The old man, now under arrest, was allowed to contact his wife, notifying her of the situation and making arrangements for his vehicle. In a moment of helplessness, he even requested the officer to retrieve his other phone from his car.
What is the law designed to do, sir?
Oh, I know you want
designed
compliance.
to stop people
I know
from
you
doing
want
things that they're not
voluntary
supposed to be
compliance.
doing.
I know you want voluntary compliance.
Okay, go ahead and put your hands on the back.
Wow.
1717 Drive, female. One of them may fall with a gray shirt, a white undershirt with camel pants, black hat. The other male's going to be a little bit shorter with a black shirt, black loose fitting pants. Just kicked in the front door.
We'll do this a different way then.
I have an injury on my left arm.
Would you like 2 sets of handcuffs?
No, my head hurts.
Okay, we can do 2
Big
sets of
scar
handcuffs.
right there, guy.
I know, we can do 2 sets of handcuffs.
Cannot believe you're doing this.
Well, sir, I'm concerned that you're going to continue to do this unsafe behavior. So,
I'm familiar
with
the residence. There's no water.
you want 2 sets of handcuffs?
This hurts, man. It hurts.
I can do 2 sets of handcuffs.
I cannot believe that you're doing this, dude.
Well, I mean, it didn't have to go this way.
No, it never did. None of this ever needed to happen, I don't believe.
Okay, well, I disagree with you.
Okay, I know.
What would you like me to do with your car? You want to call somebody or do I tow it?
Do we really need to do this, Harold?
I mean, I didn't think we did.
I didn't think we did either, sir. Man.
Okay, but I mean, you wanted to sit here and argue with me about what I observed with my own eyes. Okay, I'll go get a copy of the video.
I didn't think we were close, Harold, at all. I didn't
Not
think
me.
I was close
You
to
didn't
anyone.
hit almost
you're
me.
talking about
You
the white
hit another
truck.
vehicle. Yes, you even know what truck I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What? I didn't think we were close, sir. I really didn't.
no, you were very close. They had to slam on their brakes. I watched it happen. Okay, you came flying through the parking lot. Okay? So what are we gonna do about the car?
I didn't think I was going that far.
You certainly were, sir. You definitely were. Okay? You definitely were. Okay, so what are we gonna do with the car? I don't want to tow it because that'd be being a real dick, and I'm trying not to be the dick. Okay, what would you like me to do with the car, sir? I'm gonna ask one more time, and then I'm gonna have to have it towed.
Can we back this down, dude? Can we cool off here, please? I'm sorry. I will.
You have forced my hand at this point.
will.
Because if I don't go and see this through to its conclusion, I know you're going to go to the police department and file a complaint on me. Now, the complaint's not going to do anything because I have it all on video. Everything is recorded. I don't talk to anyone in the public unless I have my camera on. Okay?
I'm not going to go complain to Harold at all. I'm just a little upset because I really, honestly...
Sir, I watched it happen. I was working on a report. I definitely have better things to do.
I didn't think that I did anything, Harold. I didn't think I did anything.
Well,
and it was very frustrating.
People don't think that. But I explained it to you, and then you wanted to argue with me.
Because I didn't think I did anything, Harold.
I know I look young. This is not my first day on the job, sir. I promise.
It's nothing to do with any of that. I didn't think I did anything.
You almost hit that white truck.
I agree with you that that's what you think. Then there's nothing I can do to change your point of view.
It's going to be on the cameras. I'm going to get copies of it.
I didn't think I did anything. It was frustrating for me to try to explain to you that I didn't think that I did anything and you're not hearing me.
I hear you, sir. I disagree with you. So what do we want to do with the truck or with the car?
I'll have to call my wife, I guess.
Okay, well, let's call her. Where's your phone?
It's it's in my pocket. I just got through sending her the message about the...
Okay, well, how about it? I'm going to give you another set of handcuffs because, like I said, I understand if you got... Hold on, let me stick this thing right here.
What am I being arrested for, Harold?
Disregarding traffic control device. Because a reckless driving charge is a much, much higher charge, and, again, like I said, I don't want to be that big of a dick. Lean forward for me just a little bit. Get your phone out. Any firearms in the car I need to know about?
No, I don't do anything.
Okay. No, it's not illegal to have a firearm, sir.
True.
I have multiple ones in
I understand.
various cars.
31 there, 2 there.
Can you loosen this one, please?
We can.
Hey, I need you to come over here and get somebody to come pick up my car over here at Bucky's and Texas City. Texas City officer over here to arrest you.
Can you repeat the first name?
I know.
Scott.
So my car is going to be, you'll find it over here on the end of So, yeah, I guess so. And then I'll
speak to her. We'll take her for. I'll give her a call if you want me to.
I don't know what else. I need you to, you're going to have to cover the work. Okay. All right. Hey, I'm going to leave this phone in the car so that you can get called. Okay? And then I don't know how we're going to handle that. So, I'll get my other phone.
Hey, I'm not in custody. Can get over here and watch the car.
Put this phone in the car for her. So
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
There's another phone right there.
I'll get it. I'll take care of it. We'll put another one on so you're back in the hurry. Make it so it don't tighten up. Okay, have a seat. So you want this phone left in the car and the other phone coming with you?
Yes, sir.
Where's it at?
It's right there. We'll see about the parking brake.
During this troubling encounter, another police officer arrived at the scene. providing a disconcerting glimpse into a potential culture of deceit within the force. Officer Harrell proceeded to fabricate a false account of the incident to the arriving officer. This blatant dishonesty was further underscored by the presence of speeding ticket papers provided by the second officer, unraveling a disheartening level of collusion within the system.
He came, so I was sitting right there. He came through the parking lot and cut through all the spaces. He came through so fast and whooped into here, and there was a white truck. The white truck had to slam on its brakes. So I come over here. I was just gonna be like, hey man, chill out. Like, chill out, don't be like that. But he wanted to go back and forth and argue with me and give me all kinds of stuff. And like, I didn't have any tickets and I didn't grab a rider this morning. So I was like, man, look, it doesn't have to go this way. He kept going back and forth, back and forth. So I was like, all right, let's go.
You got selected in the car?
Yeah, I was gonna be, I'm a dick, but I'm not gonna be that big of a dick.
In a desperate bid to bring an end to this harrowing ordeal, the elderly man, opposed by the power dynamics at play, reluctantly accepted a speeding ticket. This unsettling incident raises serious questions about the conduct and ethics of officers like Harrell and brings into focus the urgent need for police reform and oversight. Instances like this underscore the necessity of promoting transparency, accountability, and respect for the rights and dignity of every individual within our society.
But he kept wanting to go back and forth and argue, and I was like, if I had a ticket book, I'd have just written him a ticket. You have a rider?
I got paper tickets.
You got paper tickets? That's what I'd rather do.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do this a different way. So the other officer has a ticket book he's gonna let me use. You're gonna be receiving a citation, okay? And because I think going to jail is a bit excessive. But, well, I agree with you, but I didn't have another option. I don't have another ticket book, and I don't have a ticket writer with me. So we're gonna do it that way, okay? Step out for me.
To truly achieve a just and equitable society, it is imperative that we address these systemic issues and work collectively towards meaningful change. This necessitates not only reform within law enforcement, but also a shift in societal attitudes, ensuring that the principles of justice, fairness, and integrity are upheld by those entrusted with maintaining law and order. By doing so, we can strive toward a future where every citizen is treated with the respect and dignity they deserve, free from the fear of abuse or exploitation of power.